Hey yo, E-King Fight News. Gennady Golovkin is set to enroll in advanced Vada testing. Gennady Golovkin is also going forward will be enforcing all opponents. He's saying you gotta take that clean boxing. You gotta be on that Vada. E-King Fight News. More on the story, guys. Alright, shout out to Boxing Scene. Golovkin signs up for advanced Vada testing that will start soon. Gennady Triple G Golovkin followed through on his recent pledge to submit to even more stringent testing by Vada. His trainer Abel Sanchez estimated 2 days before Golovkin beat Matrosian that Golovkin had been tested 10 times. Really, 10 times. That's, seems like overkill. But anyways, according to Tom Loeffler, he was tested through his fight May 5th, and we enrolled this week to continue testing for his next fight. We inquired last week, and then I just sent the confirming email today to Vada. So they're going to start probably as soon as he gets back to LA with his testing. Gennady Triple G Golovkin, who resides in California, is scheduled to return home Wednesday from the New York area. The middleweight had to attend an IBF hearing Tuesday related to his mandatory title defense against Sergey Derevyanchenko, where basically the IBF needs to make a ruling on whether Golovkin will be stripped or not for not fighting Derevyanchenko, the mandatory, right? Alvarez also signed a deal with Vada, and he'll be undergoing blood and urine testing, advanced drug testing year round. So that's a good look for Canelo. He definitely needs to show that he's a clean fighter. According to Tom Loeffler, it's a big step forward. Originally, there were some statements made that he wouldn't enroll until a contract was signed. He's talking about Canelo. But for a guy trying to proclaim his innocence, we definitely think he did the right thing. You know, Tom Loeffler's saying there's already a structure in place in terms of an agreement for the Gennady Golovkin Triple G rematch. Sorry, the Gennady Golovkin versus Canelo Alvarez rematch. And that's going to be for September 15th, Mexican Independence Day. Man, they got Triple G jacking fucking Canelo dates now, man. He got to fight in May and September. Incredible how Triple G just slid in there. And now I guarantee you he's going to try and hold on to those dates as long as he can. But he's got to beat Canelo. If he can't beat Canelo, forget about it. You lost the right. You lost the right, man. Triple G needs to beat Canelo, and he could take over those Mexican dates. That's interesting, huh? That's very interesting. Because those two dates have a huge financial incentive for the fighters that happen to be on that card. As we all know, you know, Canelo tested positive twice for clenbuterol. And we've also noticed a change in the physique of Canelo. Canelo's looking much more slimmed down than the big jacked up photos we've seen during Canelo's off season. He was jacked during his off season. So, you know, hey, either he was on something or now he's off something. You know, it definitely seems like that's the case. According to Loeffler, Gennady's being committed to a clean sport, to respecting the sport of boxing, and Abel has been very outspoken about wanting Gennady Golovkin to be tested and his opponents to be tested, because Abel doesn't want any asterisks or anything like that on Golovkin because of his KO power. So Abel, according to Loeffler, Abel said from the beginning people are going to start questioning why he's hitting so hard. So he felt that it was critical that Gennady be tested. And now with everything that's come up now with testing And when that testing actually starts, it's critical that anyone that fights him is enrolled within Vada testing. So there you go, man. Triple G, Gennady Golovkin is making sure. He's pulling a Floyd Mayweather. He's pulling a Deontay Wilder, and he's making sure all future fights, his opponents are being drug tested thoroughly by Vada. Hey, it's a good look. It's a good look for Golovkin. You know, it technically wasn't his fault that the fight was canceled, and it was pretty clear what Team Golovkin was doing. They basically picked an easy fight for them so they could get past May and move on to Canelo in September. I mean, that's just basically how it went down. Hopefully, the IBF upholds their mandatory, because I want to see this guy, Derevianchenko, get his shot. You know, respect the mandatory. Give Derevianchenko a shot. And then fight Canelo. E-King Fight News. You let me know what you guys think. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And we out.